Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So a big exhaustion bar potential here, and I just want to get a Fibonacci in, see where we finished. So just below the 61.8. So let's just get that out. You can see the oscillators grouping quite nicely, and there is another level we need to pay attention to, and that will be that trend line. That's a previous two lows. So still really confused. The market's really confused at the moment. No real direction. And if we take the DAX at the moment, look to the left, you can see there is a little bit of structure here. I say a little bit, but it's actually quite a bit. If you look at this over a week, 2 weeks, and there's probably more for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5, 6. So you can see 7. So there's been 7 individual weeks where that level has been respected. So let's see what happens. I don't think want to be jumping in short here. There is a nice juicy gap to the upside, and nothing really more to the downside. So if we come down to the hour, you can see the trend is down, but we've sort of gone parabolic from the trend line. So you can see how steep this is down at the bottom. Look at your oscillators; they are well below the 20 at the moment, which is indicating extremely oversold. So we should be waiting for structure at the moment. Futures market is up. We're looking like a gap up this morning, but for me, let's get this correct. I'm actually going to do that. This area here at 15665. Look at the structure here. You see that? So last 3 days, 4 days, we've used this area as structure. So that is the area we need to reclaim for me. So we basically need to get above 15665 before I start looking for. I need to hold that level before we start looking for opportunities to the upside. For me at the moment, that would be an area to continue the downtrend, and then just above it is another one, which is 15745. So for me, that's a short area. This is where my stop should be, which would be 113 points. So 113 points, and what we're looking for, risking 113 points, but we're looking for at least sort of 15,420, which will give you 230 points, and then this trend line at roughly 15,300, which will give you 300 points. So that's kind of the view that I have at the moment. So don't expect fireworks at the moment. We've got the Feds talking, so that is going to take a lot of. We're going to wait for the noise, let me put it that way, before we make any aggressive moves. But at the moment, we need to recapture some structure before looking for longs. Until that happens, we go with the trend. Current trend is down. It's been down for sort of 3 days, except for this higher high here on Thursday. But it didn't. It failed. So that was basically a double top which played out. And we are below the 155. So below the 155, trend is down, and we are far from the moving averages. So any pullback is to be sold. Not looking to be short down here. Definitely not. Waiting for structure higher up, and that is 15745 and 15665. So inside that zone, we're looking for a move to the downside. If that breaches, then you're probably looking at the 155. But if that is a rejection, then I'd expect another move from there. So really messy. Get down to 15 minutes. Watch your price action on the 15 minutes, and you can see what happened at the open. Trend was down, range, and then we started drifting below it. So just watch your price action on the 15 minute. That's going to give you the best opportunities, in my opinion, today. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.